my name is Ashlyn, and today I am going to show you my everyday makeup tutorial on how I do my makeup every day on a daily basis. So to start off, I am going to start off with my eyebrows. And for eyebrows, I use this brand called Ka-Brow, and this you can get at Ulta. And this shade is number 4. And then I use NYX mascara, brow mascara. So that's what I'm going to start off with, just filling in my eyebrows. Just making a straight line and filling them in. I always use this eyebrow filler. I like this eyebrow filler a lot better than the other ones I've tried. Just keep filling it as you go. You want to make the arch as well. Okay. Then to clean off the spots that you don't want on. And just keep filling them in until you like how it looks, until you're comfortable with it. Just like that. It may not be perfect, but as long as you're comfortable with it, then you're fine. It doesn't matter what others think. Just be yourself. There we go. Now I'm going to finish it off with my brow mascara to get a touch up. There we go. That's one side done. Now we have to do this side. And it's just the same thing, just making a line, filling it up, then touching it up. Sometimes they don't have to be perfect. You're just gonna clean it up once you're finished with filling it in, filling them in as you go. Sometimes when I do my eyebrows, they take me 10 minutes to do, sometimes 30. Just depends on what kind of look you want. Sometimes you can get one side good, but the other side is hard to do. It's kind of like the opposite almost. Just keep going. Okay, and I'm going to clean it up. to make sure I got it even as possible, both same. I like to make sure my eyebrows are nice and even and the same on both sides as possible. And then I check with my mirror that I have, my bigger mirror in front of me instead of my makeup mirror, so I can tell the difference on both sides, so it's like easier for me like to tell. And that's usually how I do my eyebrows. I just fill them in, make a line as I go, making sure they're even on both sides. There we go, that should be good. And then I'm gonna clean it off, touch it up, not clean it off. I'm gonna touch it up with my NYX eyebrow mascara. Just brush it off like that. And make sure you get the arch too as well. Sometimes the arch is really hard to make the perfect point, but to me, I don't care if it's not perfect at all. And I'm just cleaning up on what I don't want on. Cleaning up the excesses. There we go. So that's what they look like. Nice, even as straight as possible as I can get it to. Alright, the next step is what I do. If I can find it. Gotta get the stuff out first. Here it is. Next I'm going to use is my face primer, which is called Argan Oil. And I use this before I put on any foundation, concealer, powder, or any, whatever you put on your face. I always use this before I put that on. And this just moisturizes your face, makes the skin nice and smooth as you're putting on your foundation on. You could get this at Walgreens, Ulta, Target, pretty much any makeup store that you can think of. Just drop it on. And then just rub it with your hand. Like that. There we go. That should be good. Now just wipe it off with the makeup remover from your hand. And I'm gonna put this away because I don't need it now. Sorry, that's my light that is flickering on my makeup mirror. What else did I need? Now, next is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my concealer and just outline it with the brows. Since I don't have like the brow one yet, I have to get that. So, and I just blend it in. I just do the top of my eyebrows. Kind of adds a little bit of shine towards it, kind of. Oh crap. Now I gotta clean up. Just some. Yeah, I gotta get my eyebrow again because I accidentally covered it up with my concealer. So I'm gonna fix that up. real quick. There we go. And then I clean it up one more time to make sure we got it good. Alright. Put that away. Okay. Clean it. Make sure it's nice and straight and up. Alright, now we're gonna use foundation next. See what do I want to go for today. BB cream or this one? Takes me a second to think. This one's for winter. This one. We'll go for this one today. Now this one I got at Ulta, and I do not know how to pronounce it, but it looks like this. And the shade is 215. And this cost $54 at Ulta. And it's probably the most expensive foundation that I ever bought. But it works really well, and it's a 24-hour coverage, full coverage, which is really great. I just put a little bit on my hand because you don't really need a lot of foundation on your skin. And then I'm just going to blend that in. Really nice and smooth on the nose. Pretty much all over your face. Take a little more. Make sure you go by the ear, not all over the ear. And then just work your way up and down till you feel comfortable with it and how it looks. I like to work my way around, starting from one side and then moving on to the other. And making sure it's blended really nice and good. I start from the eye and going down. And I'm just wearing my headband so I won't get any makeup or foundation on my hair. And like I said before, I'm just working my way up and down, making sure I got it all over. Nice and smooth. That should be good. Just keep blending it to make sure you're okay and comfortable with it. And I'm going to put a little bit on my forehead. To me, I don't wear like a lot of foundation on my skin because I just don't need a lot of makeup on myself. I only wear a little bit to make it look like a natural look. Something that I feel comfortable with. Almost done. There we go. And I'm gonna wipe off the excess off of my hand with my makeup remover. And wipe a little off of my beauty blender. There we go. Then set that down, put it away because we don't need it. Put the foundation away. Next I'm going to use is my concealer for under the eye to cover up the little, I can't remember what it's called, but for foundation concealer I use is Fit Me by Maybelline, and I'm just going to put that under my eye, just one line across like that. I'm going to take this and use it one more time, blend it in with the foundation. There we go. And last but not least, I'm using two more things for my face, powder and my contour palette. And that I'm just going to put on here, here, up there, pretty much all over. Shake it so I can get some powder out. And just dab it on your skin and your face. Just like that. And on the nose if you want to. And last but not least, our forehead. Just like that. There we go. I'm gonna wipe off the powder that I got on my clothes, which is not good. There we go. And now for my contour palette, I use Wet n Wild contour palette, which looks like this. This you could get at like a drugstore or at, let's see, at a grocery store, in like the makeup aisle. And it just looks like this, a dark shade and a light shade. First I'm gonna use my light shade, just going up with the cheekbone, just adding a little bit of it. I don't usually contour that much, I just do it sometimes, but not very often. A little bit on the forehead. Down the nose. And use a darker one. Add it down below. Well, just like that. You don't want to put on a lot. I just add on a little bit. Because I don't want to go like all crazy and wild or anything, not like going out to a party or anything. Just something natural, simple, basic look. Then I'm going to take my powder again, touch it up with that to make it a little bit lighter, not too dark. There we go. And now next step is eyeshadow. And for eyeshadow, for today's palette, I will be using my makeup brush. See, where is it? Here it is. Alright, so for my palette, I'm using the Blush Nudes by Maybelline. And this one I bought actually a few weeks ago. I tried it and I like it a lot. And the colors I'll be using are two colors, which is this color right here. It's like a dark rose gold color, pink. And then I'm going to blend that in with this dark brown for like a smoky eye look, kind of. Okay, this mirror, I need new batteries for this mirror. Stay, there we go. I'm going to flip it over. Alright, so I'm going to start off with my base. Starting off with the lid. It's just this. To me, I like to hold down my eye because it's hard for me to keep it open when I'm adding on my eyeshadow. It's just easier for me to hold my eye down so I can get it to blend better for me. So I just hold it down and adding on my eyeshadow. Okay. Then we're gonna do the next eye, which is my right eye. There we go. And wipe it off. And I'm gonna take my darker color, which is like this really pretty dark brown. That's one right there. And that I'm gonna put like right up here on the top of it. And blend it in with the pink rose gold color. It adds a little bit of shimmer to the light brown color. Or is it dark brown? I can't really tell. Just keep blending it in. Then I'm going to take my Q-tip and clean off the excesses that I don't want on. And it looks like this. Just blend it in. And do the exact same thing on the other eye. Just blending it in with the pink. And then it should be all good to go. Sorry if my explaining is bad. I'm kind of horrible at explaining things. I try my best. Just keep blending it in, making sure it's nice and rounded. Another thing that will be helpful when you like want a round kind of shade look, I recommend like using a spoon or whatever that you can find that is round, and then just cover your eye and then just give you that nice round crease look. And I'm taking my Q-tip again and just cleaning off the excesses that I don't want on. Just like so. And sorry if I repeated a bunch of words. I know a lot of you guys don't like when people repeat repetitively. That I understand. There we go. And it should look like this. And now I'm going to put my palette away and get my eyeliner. And today I think we're going to go for like the cat wing. And if you guys want a tutorial on a cat wing, comment down below. I can show you guys how I do my cat wings. See if I can find my eyeliner. Here it is. So for eyeliner, I use is my Almay eyeliner. This I recommend a lot. It works really well for when I do my cat wings a lot. I just like it a lot. I'm gonna put these back and put my brush back because I don't need it anymore. Alright, so now I'm gonna start my cat wing. I'm gonna start off with this eye. And like I said before, it's just easier for me to hold my eye down so I can get a better look at the cat wing, and it's easier to apply when I put my finger down on my eye to hold it. It just makes it easier. And I'm just gonna clean it up, whatever eyeliner I got on. And this is how I do my eyeliner. The cat wing. I don't usually make perfect point that much. I try to, but they kind of tend to get a little hard to make that perfect point. But another way that you can use to make that perfect point, you can use tape, a fork, something that has like a straight edge. You can use a credit card or any kind of card that you have. Something with the straight edge line, and that will make your cat wing more straighter. And for the cat wing, I like to take my time to get that perfect straight edge. Alright, now I'm going to create my line. There we go. Then I'm just going to clean it up with my Q-tip to make sure I got the point. And also Q-tips comes in handy for making that perfect point as well when you're cleaning it off instead of with concealer, because then it takes longer when I use concealer to clean it off. I just like to use Q-tips because it's faster. And sometimes it'll make that perfect point for you as well. Alright. There we go. So here is the other side of my cat wing. And here's this side. And now what I'm gonna take the same eyeliner and just do my water up here and fill that in. Now when it comes here, I like to do it halfway. I don't go all the way because then the eyeliner can get towards in this corner and it burns the eye. So I like to make mine halfway, if you know what I mean. Alright. Just cleaning it off. Sure I get it the way that I want it to be. Make sure it's the same on both sides. They're not like one side's longer than the other. Or And for here, I also try to be careful because you're using liquid eyeliner, and that can get towards in the eye, which is not good. Again, it will make your eye burn. And I'm just cleaning it up. Once again with the Q-tip. Okay. And now the last step is, for finishing off, is I'm using my mascara. And I need to grab my curler. Today I'm going to curl my lashes with this. And for mascara, I use the Push Up Angle. And it's by Maybelline. So I'll be using that. Just take this. Hold it down for a few seconds so you can get the eyelash to curl up. Same thing for the other side. Hold it for a few seconds. Just like that. And then just apply your mascara on any way you want to apply it. It really doesn't matter. And the mascara looks like this. First I'm going down. And then I'm bringing it up. Just like that. And cleaning the part that got on my lid with the Q-tip. There we go. Oops. Got a little eyeliner in the corner of my eye. That is why I don't like putting eyeliner like all the way in, because I don't like eyeliner getting inside of the eye because it hurts my eye a lot. So that's why I go halfway and not all the way down. Oh crap. There we go. And just keep there. That should be good. And then just clean whatever you have on off with the Q-tip or whatever other material that you have. Just clean it off. And if you have like any mascara like on your eyeshadow, just take this and carefully apply it on without getting it on your eyeliner. Just take the Q-tip, add the eyeshadow that you applied, and just carefully put it on. Just like that. I'll wipe the other mess off. Now I'm going to take my makeup remover. have the access. And like that, and there you go. You have your eyebrows, your foundation, contour, powder, eyeliner, mascara, all done. And that is my everyday makeup routine on how I do my makeup every day. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry if this video is long. I will try to edit and make it shorter when I can. And if you guys want any more videos, comment down below on what you guys want to see next. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.